Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Tiff from Journal with Tiff, and today is a new pen day, and I'm really excited. I cannot wait to show you guys this. So you may remember, or you may recall, if you've seen the hashtag 8pen questions. One of the questions is, what pen would you like to use, to try, to own? And one of mine would be a Leonardo. I did purchase one a couple months ago. I received it. I was not very happy with the resin and ended up sending it back. Never even inked it up. And I didn't want to order just any Leonardo. So I just kept waiting, and I came across this special limited edition Leonardo, and I'm just so excited. I am not going to keep you waiting. Let's look at it. Let's check it out. Okay, so it comes in this special limited edition sleeve. Let's get this out. And once you take it off, there is this very thick clamshell box. It's kind of a matte, more like almost, it feels like cardboard on the outside, but it's still really nice. It doesn't feel overly cheap or anything. And when you open it, yeah, we're gonna just jump right into it. It comes with an ink, and let's go ahead and open this ink up. And this is just, it says Leonardo Officina Italia black. So it's just a black ink. Really nice bottle. I love that. And the pen. So this is in the Red Scarlet, and this is a Momento Zero Grande. And let's take this off. Yeah, we're not wasting any time, folk. We're just gonna get right into this. It did come with the warranty card and everything, but that's already off to the side. But can we just stop and appreciate? This, I'm so obsessed with this pen. So, okay. I'm so excited. I love it. Anyway, okay. This is the Red Scarlet. This is a celluloid and with the gold trim. It comes with gold and rhodium trim. I did get the extra fine, and the extra fine is actually the number 8 nib. It's pretty doggone large. Yeah. It's it's pretty big, and it does have an ebonite feed. This is my first pen with an ebonite feed. I can definitely tell the difference in how it writes because I've already been playing with it. It does have conical ends on the finial and the cap. This is quite a substantial pen. It is a piston filler. It can be disassembled with the tool. I didn't get one. I said, well, I think it was supposed to be included, but I did not see it in the packaging. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Nope, there's nothing here, and I did not get a tool. But as you can see on the cap, there are 3 rings, and then there's the roller on the clip there. I don't think it's much of a roller though. And then it has a really nice, one thing I like about it is the grip section. When I hold it, the threads don't bother me at all because there's plenty of room on the grip section. Like, I'm barely touching the threads at all. the way I hold a pen. If some people hold it this way, you're not gonna feel it that way. Now, if you're gonna hold your pen way up here, yeah, you're gonna feel them, the threads. But it filled really, really nicely. And we will do a writing sample, but let's go ahead and compare this to some other pens. Okay, so I have pulled out a few pens to compare this to in size, and as you can see, it's quite the substantial pen. So of course, here's my Leonardo. This is my Santini Italia, my Twisby Eco, the Pilot Custom 823, the Novelar and Tromso, and the Sailor Pro Gear, and the Pilot Vanishing Point. And as you can see, it's pretty long. Size-wise, it is, I want to say, my Santini's are pretty, my dog, okay. Of course, he wants to make noise once I get on here. It's a pretty substantial pen as far as girth. I want to say the Santini might actually be a little thicker in girth than the Leonardo. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the dog over there. So let's go ahead and uncap them so that we can see the nib and the grip section and actual length of the body of the pen. Okay, here they are uncapped. I want to say it's based, actually the Santini has a larger girth as well as the length is longer, and it's actually the body that's longer, because if you look at the nib size, this number 8 it's ginormous. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize I was getting that nib size, and I actually have had to adjust when holding the pen. The nib that's closest to it would be the Santini, and I mean, really, that is a behemoth. That is huge. Like, look at that. But when I say it writes so beautifully, I am in love with it. And let's get a close-up of this nib. Beautiful. Again, it's in an extra fine. This is a 14 karat gold nib, and it is just so buttery smooth. But yeah, compared to all of the other pens, the grip section, absolutely love, absolutely adored. That's one of the, oh, I got ink everywhere. One of the things that I really look for when I'm getting pens now is the length of the grip section. So like, say my Sailor doesn't have, it's a decent grip section. The threads are very, I guess I could say the profile of them is not, it's not a high profile, so it doesn't bother me. But just in general, if you're worried about the threads bothering you in a pen, you want to make sure that it has a longer grip section. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a writing sample. Okay, so we're going to do the writing sample. I was really, when I got this pen, well, from the time I ordered it, I'm like, okay, what color am I going to pair with this? And if we get a little bit closer look, this says red, but I wouldn't really call this red. This is more like a deeper maroon, and the chips in it, the cracked ice, it's like almost like a dusty pink to a certain extent. The chatoyance in it is unbelievable. So I'm like, what would be the perfect ink to pair with this? So I went through my little stash and I decided on Masquerade by Diamine. Now, Masquerade does have shimmer. It's a beautiful dusty pink ink. It's from the ink vent this past year, and it does have gold shimmer. I did not want to draw up the gold shimmer since this is an extra fine nib and I don't exactly know how it's going to behave. So I kept all the shimmer at the bottom and just skimmed off the top when I filled this. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's come in a little bit closer and do the writing sample. All right, I'm so excited. So excited. My first Leonardo. All right, we have, I'm gonna see if I can write this a little bit bigger so we can really see it. Oh, and the ink in this, it just flows so beautifully with this ebonite feed. Oh, it's just chef's Kiss. New pen day. Again. Love it. And I have the, it's actually shading nicely. Special edition. And it's in the Red Scarlet. Do you see the shading on this ink? It is just so pretty. This is a celluloid. Beautiful, writes so smooth. And I have it inked with Diamine. Masquerade. It is buttery smooth, no complaints at all. Let's do our figure eights. So if I wanted a smaller nib, I could have gotten a smaller one. The number 6 nibs would come in the elastic extra fine and fine, but just the regular extra fine was actually the number 8, but I'm okay with it. I am 100% okay with it. So yeah, I know I feel like this was kind of quick, but if you're like me, I'm like, just show me the pen. So yeah, I couldn't wait to show you guys this. I was so excited. But this is my latest acquisition, my latest baby. If anyone else has an experience with one of these, let me know. Let me know what you think. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye.